Forgive me, I've been drinking, back roading and thinking, remembering the band played on while the ship's sinking. No matter what I do, there's no escaping my past. I do everything I can and it keeps chasing my ass. I know my karma is constant for all the hearts that I broke, knowing I'll never be forgiven. That shit bothers my soul. When it's thrown up in my face, man, that shit fucks up my day. No matter what I do, I feel I'm only judged by mistakes. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for the single fucking thing that I done. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for that single fucking thing that I done. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man, but some days I'm that same asshole. The same old me, the same back road. A couple of crosses and a black road. Singing the same old sad song. I must admit I'm infatuated with sad clowns. I guess they help me better understand my dad now. Those that entertain at the expense of pain. Those that dance in the rain instead of just complain. My brother always said I was ahead of the game. Even before the fucking money hit, the jealousy came. Put it all on the line. There's no regrets in this shit, I admit. Besides the blessings, there was lessons in it. They said life is a marathon. Tighten up cause you gotta run. I know that the dollar spins as fast as the dollar comes. While these other rap dudes in the strip club with a lot of ones, I'm just trying to buy a crib and start my kids in college fund for real. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man, but some days I'm that same asshole. The same old me, the same back road. A couple of crosses and a black road. Singing the same old sad song. Can I be real for a minute? Release this passion within. My fat ass getting bigger. I need to get back to the gym. I'm looking at myself like, how the fuck this happened again? Baby mama got out of jail and she done relapsed again. I swear I'm telling y'all the truth. There's so much shit in the air. My father got leukemia. He just left critical care. Not to mention mama's got dementia. Man, she's always feeling sick. I try to help and pay the rent, but she's unhappy as it gets. I cannot complain because my daughter's doing great. Plus this music's such a dream. What the fuck you think it ain't? But please make no mistake, baby, after the show, I'm all alone on this road, heading back to my home. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man, but some days I'm that same asshole. The same old me, the same back road. A couple of crosses and a black road. Singing the same old sad song. Forgive me, I've been drinking, back roading and thinking, remembering the band played on while the ship's sinking. No matter what I do, there's no escaping my past. I do everything I can and it keeps chasing my ass. I know my karma is constant for all the hearts that I broke, knowing I'll never be forgiven. That shit bothers my soul. When it's thrown up in my face, man, that shit fucks up my day. No matter what I do, I feel I'm only judged by mistakes. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for the single fucking thing that I done. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for that single fucking thing that I done. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man, but some days I'm that same asshole. The same old me, the same back road. A couple of crosses and a black road. Singing the same old sad song. I must admit I'm infatuated with sad clowns. I guess they help me better understand my dad now. Those that entertain at the expense of pain. Those that dance in the rain instead of just complain. My brother always said I was ahead of the game. Even before the
What is up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Coils, another stream from me, another morning stream. We've got, let me see here. I'm just trying to get back to where I was. Here we go. All right. Whoops. For the money came, the jealousy came. All right. There we go. Red, Raj, how are you guys? Um, I'm doing well. I hope you guys are too. Before we get too far into the stream, as always, I'm going to go over what I'm vaping right now. And we've got that Steam Crave Ragnar RDTA on top of the Aegis Legend L200. In that, we're running something a little different. We're running some Nitro's Cold Brew. This is the white chocolate mocha, and it's actually pretty darn good. And then we've got the two Lost Vape Orions. And in that, we're running some more of the 6 milligram Carnival from Juice Roll Ups. This is Roll Whip. It's a pineapples and whipped cream, and it's really fucking good. But I just figured I'd go live this morning with you guys, and let me see if I can't move this a little closer here. There we go. There we go. All right. So yeah, I was just figuring I'd go live for a little bit. I'm kind of nervous, and yeah, I just want to pass the next hour away. So I figured I'd go live with you guys and spend some time here, and maybe that might speed things up a little bit. But if you're wondering why I'm a little nervous and why I'm waiting for this next hour to hit, well, hour and a half total, is because today is the day I find out whether or not I get this new job at the dispensary. I've got my second interview at the shop, or at the store, at 11:30 in the morning here in Eastern time zone. Pineapples and cream is good, man. It is. For 6, it's really good. It's a 6 milligram though, so it's gonna hit your throat a lot harder than what I'm used to vaping, which is 3 milligram, but it's still really good. The Quesitos pineapple was very good, Red. Very, very good. But yeah, that's what I'm vaping. I do got to add a little bit more juice to it, but I'm also vaping the Pulse, the Pulse AIO kit. Vaping on that as well. Like I said, I got to throw some more juice in it. But Stu Rep, what's going on, my dude? How are you, man? Lovely to see you. I hope you enjoyed the stream the other day on Saturday. If you guys didn't know, go to my channel, watch it. Lethal's Variety Hour. You guys can catch it on my YouTube channel. Watch the replay of the stream from Saturday night. It was me and my boy Gaby from Light Designs. If you don't know who he is, then you should go watch the stream. He's a musician. He's a bike mechanic. He rides dirt bikes and motorcycles all the time. He used to be well, he still kind of is. He still kind of does a little bit of vape stuff here and there, but most of his vape stuff on his channel is not gone, but he's pretty much done with. So he's focused a lot more on his music and his bikes as far as his channel goes, which is still really good. At least he's still doing something, you know? A lot of people, when they're done with one thing, they just kind of quit. They just kind of quit. You know what I mean? And I dripped juice on top of my leg. But that being said, we're going to go ahead and cap that back off again. There we go. I sure did need more Variety Hour content. Really? Well, Stu, then it looks like yo-yoy. Yo-yoy, Divan. How are you, man? Or woman, I don't... Divan is not a common name here in the United States. I don't know if you're located in the United States, but that is not a common name. So I don't know if that is, it's the first time I've ever heard that name or seen that name, so I'm not sure what the gender is there. Actually, I shouldn't even say dude or dudette or girl or guy, because who knows what everybody identifies as, And I don't want to be rude and call you something you don't want to be called. But yo-yoy, if you're not familiar with the term yo-yoy, you need to watch Grim Green and you need to join the Cool Kids Club like yesterday. It's a great place to be. Yo-yoy is our greeting towards each other. And we love it. Yo-yoy. So, what are you guys vaping on in chat? We're going to do a little bit of back and forth, so keep active in chat, guys. I love to see it. What are you guys vaping on? What do you guys want to hear about? What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, I got my medical card for marijuana the other day, medical marijuana. And here it is. Here's the temporary card that I've got. Let me see if I can find that. There's my temporary card that I've got. I'm not going to show all of it exactly, but yeah, that's it. Now I'm just waiting on my plastic card to come in, and there we go. Sorry about the length of delay in the start of the show. I had just before I was going to press, lower the music and turn to the next screen. Smoke Risa stick with the Gear RTA Icy Blast Apple. Ooh, I'm not a big fan of menthol or coolants at all. I'm not a cooling agent guy. But the apple, Icy Blast Apple, sounds like it would be a good, refreshing summertime thing, which I could have used yesterday since it was blistering hot out. I did get a bit of a sunburn on my shoulders and my back, a little bit on my stomach, but I was out fishing on the pond yesterday with a couple of buddies of mine. We were out there for quite a while in the sun, and it got so hot we ended up taking our shirts off, and we were in the sun for a while. Still vaping the Recurve Dual on a topside carbon, just jam strawberry donut. I am slightly jealous of that juice right now. I don't have a lot of good stuff at the moment. I have some leftovers that I'm vaping, some stuff that I enjoyed, still do, but not like an all-day vape kind of thing. Like the Carnival, like this white chocolate mocha. I think once I get back to the vape shop, I think I'm going to pick up some other 6 milligram juices, something I would like more than the Roll Whip, since it's not really the greatest. I needed to switch from tobacco flavors, was getting Vapor's Tongue. Yeah, absolutely. And what a better, actually, that's a good point. What a better juice to change to contrast the flavor of a tobacco than a cooling apple or a coolant juice. Anything with cooling in it, or ice or menthol. I find that is a big contrast to many juices and will often bring your tongue back from Vapor's Tongue. Yeah, I obviously said that you obviously said you're from South Africa there, Devon. My apologies, but yo-yo all the same. Yeah, so me, not really a tobacco flavors kind of guy. Just not. It's if I do vape tobacco flavors, it's because I'm really craving a cigarette. But I haven't had that in a while. I haven't had that happen to me. So I've just been vaping my usual stuff. I just can't get into tobacco as an enjoyable vape. Now, an icy guava, that sounds a little better than the apple. I've had apples before. and I did not care for them. But guava, I've had several times over, and I used to hate it, but I've grown to really appreciate the flavor of a guava, a good guava. I know now the differences between a good guava and a kind of crappy guava. Um, but yeah, I mean, what time is it? It is 10:32. I've got about half an hour before I have to get ready, guys. I'll have to leave here around 11:15. So I've got roughly 45 minutes before I have to leave the house. So we'll probably end this in about 20 minutes to 25 minutes, maybe. Um, I'm still getting comments on fucking photos and stuff that I've posted on Instagram and Facebook like days ago. It's pretty funny, actually. So, how many of you guys really do enjoy the content on the channel? How many of you guys want to see more? Um, I'm thinking about doing more often here. As we said last Saturday, the whole Lethal's Variety Hour might be a thing. I can't do the whole vaping thing anymore. I mean, so many channels are getting strikes and they're being put in YouTube jail. And everybody does it. Everybody does it. I mean, I don't need to do it. It's nice to have more information out there, but you know, an oversaturated reviewers community is definitely something that we have. We have everybody and their mother wants to be a vape reviewer now. Um, so, I'm thinking about bringing more to the channel. Not necessarily about vaping. We are going to have some vape stuff in there. That's not what I'm saying, but it's not going to be vaping focused or vaping centric. We're going to talk about lots of different things: video games, movies, TV, music, hobbies, things we just do in our daily life. You know, Stu, take it easy, bro. Morning gaming sessions were great. Okay. Um, if you guys want to see some gaming, I could always load up my motocross game. I've been playing that for a while today. Doing really well still. I'm playing through the championship now, and so far I haven't come in anything but first. This last race that I'm working on right now, though, is quite difficult for me. Oh, yeah, general topics. And Raj, you know something that a lot of people in here don't. And one of my interests that has become an interest lately, I kind of have a love hate relationship. It is a video game, but it's called Elden Ring. And I really do have a love hate relationship with this game. I hate it because it's so difficult, uh, but it makes me want to just explore more and see more of the game. And I love that. I love immersion and I love depth. Um, and there's so much to do in that game that it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know if I'll ever get to everything. I don't know if I'll ever be ready or able to get to everything. Maybe at some point I'll be able to tackle bosses, but for the most part, I don't do bosses. I've done like two, I think, and it was difficult, but it does draw you in. Absolutely, Raj. Elden Ring is a great one. What else have I been playing lately for games? The Division 2 I'm still into, or got back into. I used to play the crap out of that Division 1 and Division 2 many, well, not many, but a few years ago. Then I stopped for a long time because I reached the top level and I had played through the storyline, so I didn't really see a need to continue. But there's so much more to the game than I ever thought, and I've realized this over the past 2 weeks. You've been trying to fully complete Skate 1 lately. Okay. You guys like the content, huh? The gaming content. At least two of you guys do. Um, it's nice to have everybody here. It's nice that you guys wanted to share some of your morning startup time here with me, um, and just to listen to me banter and ramble on. It just means a lot. So, thanks guys for being here. But yeah. So what are your guys' thoughts? Let me think of something here. I want to get your thoughts on something. Keep you guys active. Um, Absolutely. Okay. Well, I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I really got nothing. This is slow morning. And I've shed time a little already. My back's been sore, so uh, not as sore as usual because of my injections, but the injections are great, but they don't take it all away, and sometimes it's very difficult. Uh, yeah. How many of you guys are PC gamers? Anybody? Anybody out there a PC gamer instead of a console gamer? I know, Raj, you're an Xbox gamer. That's okay too. You're gaming. That's all that matters. Well, actually, answer it that way. Do you game on PC or do you game on console? And if console, which console do you game on? Vape on? I was going to say, what console do you vape on? Well, I mean, some of these mods these days they're coming out with are the size of a gaming console, but I'm just kidding. If they came out with one the size of a gaming console, PS5, okay. Hopefully PC soon. Yes, I hope so too, Raj. I hope it. I don't know, guys. I'm just nervous. I've got butterflies about this interview. I know I'm going to smash it. I have a very good feeling that they're going to offer me a job before I leave there today. Um, and you see, here's the problem I run into is that I believe that I'm going to have my choice between working at one of two different dispensaries, and I'm going to have to pick and choose which one I want to work at. I think because Mission was the first one to get back to me, I think that I'm going to take them up on the offer if they offer it. So this is a totally different thing for me. It's one that makes me very happy. It's one that I'm very excited to start this job. Working in the cannabis industry has always been something that I've always thought about, but never thought I could get into. I always figured that, hey, Simon, Savage Simon 62. Guys, if you don't know who this is, you need to get on YouTube and you need to follow him. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, Savage Simon 62. You guys can catch him going live several times a week, I do believe. But yeah, go check out Simon's YouTube channel and give him a sub. If you're watching this in the replay, do the same. Simon, how have you been, bro? I hope you're doing all right. Actually, Simon, would you like to join me on the stream for a couple of minutes? We can use Streamlabs, StreamYard, whatever it's called. We can put you on camera and get your face out there a little more. Used to, but it was a long time ago. I used to play Doom 1, 2, and 3, Duke Nukem, and I have to abbreviate on the last RNR. What? RNR? I don't know what that means. Can do? All right. Let me load up StreamYard right here. My camera's going to go dark for a few minutes. Actually, my camera's going to go dark right now. There we go. Now let's load up StreamYard. StreamYard.com. Log in. Let me see here. I got to go back to here. 180159. There we go. Broadcasts. Actually, you know what? I've got a better idea. Simon, on Facebook, I'm going to send you a message. And it's going to have a Zoom link in it. And we can jump in that way. So give me 2 seconds. And I'm going to send you an invite link. Go ahead and click on that link in Facebook there, Simon. That should bring you right to the page or to the Zoom call. And I'm going to set my thing to properties. There we are. There we go. Now let me see here. Let me exit out of that, close that. There we go. And transform, fit to screen. There we go. Let me see here. Are you jumping in? Simon Bridgewood. Or here, you know what? Let me put it. Let me put it in stream. And this is just for Simon. That's just for Simon. Come on. Where's he at? Oh, you're just booting up the PC. Okay. Ooh, Raj got the Peacemaker. Very cool. Yeah, this one's really good. This AIO, the Pulse AIO is really good too. All right, so we'll wait for Simon to boot up his PC and he could jump into chat with us or into the stream with me. You guys will get a chance to see the man himself. If you guys are not familiar with him, please, like I said, go check him out on YouTube. Yeah, the XL. Simon shared a place. They still have them in stock. Oh, nice. Very nice. Super cool, man. So yeah, what else have I been playing? Yeah, I said the Division Two, um, Elden Ring, obviously, motocross, Monster Energy drink, Supercross 5. I've been playing. Um, I've also been playing Cyberpunk 2077 still, or again, rather, just like the Division 2, I stopped playing for a long time, but I'm back into it now. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Simon! All right. How you doing, boss? Yeah, you got it. Good morning to you too, sir. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're about 5 hours. I know. It's been a while. I pop into your chats here and there. I've just been unplugged for a while. Um, kind of took a step back, especially from the vape community with all the drama and the fighting, and it's. Oh yeah, oh yeah. For vaping and vapors, especially content, well, for content creators rather, um, vaping has become a a no touch subject for YouTube. Um, that's grounds for them to potentially, if they keep going through videos, terminate your channel. Um, if they keep striking your channel, they're going to eventually terminate it completely. So um, like with what happened with Mark Solome and what happened with Grim Green when Grim did his vlog and when Mark did his live stream, as soon as they ended, they were locked into private. Nobody could view them. And that's all because of YouTube. I guess from what Grim says, that there was a statement made by YouTube that says, we don't know what's going on, something's amiss, but we're working on it. And I'm like, I don't think that's the case at all. New Wave Dave, what's up, man? Oh, you know why they can't hear you? I know why they can't hear you. Dear me, that's my bad. Guys, please welcome Simon now this time
You can
around.
hear me now. Sorry. Good afternoon or good morning.
Yes, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Um, how's everybody doing in
Hey,
chat?
Roger.
Well,
Got the peacemaker.
oh yeah, look at that baby. What mod is that on?
That's on the last vape, Gross.
Ah, Lost Vape.
But I was lucky. I picked this up for £6.50 UK pounds.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
650. That's like $10 American.
So I got two.
For that price, you got to.
And then I did a review anyway. They've sold out of them now. But it's cracking. It's like unbreakable, isn't it? Easy to build on, easy to wick.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to really drop that in a very specific way in order to break that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They give me a bubble glass kit. To me, they shouldn't pull that in because it takes away the beauty of it.
Yeah.
If you put it in bubble glass mode, it's no.
It looks kind of like a silencer on a gun, honestly.
Yeah, it's like a gun revolver, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Bloody bargain, says Raj. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, how have you been doing these days? I mean, like you said, it's been a while since you and I have talked.
Yeah, just turned 60 last Monday, so 60.
Oh, happy belated birthday there, my friend.
Cool. So yes, cracking on with the show, my review. So I'm not going to Expo this coming weekend. I'm
No.
going to one in October, so all the rest of the lads are going this weekend.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So there'll still be a show then?
So if you're available this Saturday, you're more than welcome to come on.
Okay, yeah. I should be. What time is that?
It's at it's 8:30 UK time on Saturday. So
8:30 UK time. So that's going to be about 3:30 my time.
is it?
Yeah.
Are you working?
I'll push my show later. I'll push my show later and I'll definitely come on.
Oh, that's all right. Cheers, buddy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just have one request.
Well,
Don't bring Herb on.
oh, he won't be coming on, don't worry.
Okay. I can't I
might
do
be
not want to
chat.
be on camera with that man.
I know. It's yeah.
He's a character. I'll say that. He's a definite character.
Like Marmite. You either like him or you love him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I respect the man for what he does. The content I don't really agree with, but I respect him for what he does, trying to make it on YouTube and trying to do Light Designs. My boy Gabe was in on Saturday. He was on the show, the Lethal's Variety Hour, the first episode. We're going to be making that a thing for each Saturday.
What's that then? Apple 3 on the East Coast. Is that a Saturday? Oh,
No, it's usually 3 o'clock is when it starts. 8 p.m. your time. But
same time, yeah.
yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 9 my time, or not 9 my time, 4:30 my time, 9 or 9:30 your time.
That's all right, yeah, fair enough.
Yak dabs, New Wave Dave, yak dabs.
Anyway, you're looking a bit clean shaven now.
I am. Well, I've got that interview today, so I had to clean up a little bit.
Sorry, I missed the start, so can you just recap the interview then? Because
Yeah.
what are you into now? You're into pools, aren't you?
Well, I was into pools last year, and then I left that job for Tractor Supply Company. Now, Tractor Supply Company, the new store manager that we had come into the store like halfway through my employment there, decided that the agreements that were made when I was first hired were no longer valid. And the one thing I asked management was that Sundays are a no-touch day for me. It's the only day of the week that my wife doesn't have to work and my daughter doesn't have to go to school. So it's the only full day out of the week that I get with my family.
All right, yeah.
And they agreed to that when I was hired. But he changed that and proceeded to tell me that he really didn't give a shit what was agreed on, and that I'm going to be rotating Sundays,
Right.
and that we would never work Saturday and Sunday in the same week.
Right.
So
Yeah.
this talk happened just before I left town to go to Tennessee for vacation. And when we left, I knew right off the bat that I was scheduled for the Sunday I came back. And I could have dealt with that, sure. But that following Monday that I was gone, the following Monday after I left, is when the new schedule gets printed and put into the computer. So I checked the schedule, and not only the Sunday that I got back from Tennessee, but the next weekend, whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday, he had scheduled me for. So I said, you know what, I've had enough. He's a hypocrite and a liar, and I'm not going to work for somebody like that. So that Sunday I got back from Tennessee, I absolutely went in, but I didn't stay long. I put my keys on the desk, told the manager on duty, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not doing this anymore. So I went back to the pool place, which is where I'm at now, but it's not like it was last year. It's not a great place to work. The people that I work with are not great people. They've just got their issues, but I've been looking for something a little bit more full-time and a much better environment to work in. And as you probably know, and a lot of these other guys know, one of my passions and something that my biggest interest is cannabis and the industry. And so I took a shot in the dark, and I applied to 2 different dispensaries. I had both the first interviews for both places already. and I go in at 11:30 this morning for my second interview at one of them. They want me, so I have a very good feeling that they're going to offer me a job by the time my interview is over.
Oh, nice one.
So
Is that local then?
yeah, it's about a 3-minute, 5-minute drive away from the house.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. So that's the interview that I was talking about. That's the one I've got coming up. That's why in just about 3 minutes, I'm going to have to end this stream because I'm going to have to go get ready for this interview. So I'm going to cut this short. But Simon,
nice
brother,
I've been on for a couple of minutes. So Saturday then, I'll remind you end of the week, and I'll send you a link.
Please do remind me because I would love to be there.
Most of the lads will be in Birmingham for the Vapor Expo. So this is the first one for 2-3 years, isn't it? Since the lockdown and that. So
yep.
We'll be all in Birmingham this weekend.
Absolutely. That's great that they're having one again. But yeah, Simon, thank you so much for joining me. It's great to see your face again and have some talk with you. Guys, if you're not familiar with him, Gabe, New Wave Dave, go head on over on YouTube right here, Savage Simon 62. Give the guy a sub. He really deserves it. He's a great guy.
Cheers.
He does good content. Cheers to you too, buddy. Cheers to you too. Thank you, Raj. Good luck to me. And thank you all in chat for being here. I appreciate you guys. Love you all. And I look forward to seeing you on the next Coffee and Coils. Maybe we'll have another guest. All right, guys. Until next time, stay safe.
Bye.
Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep on vaping and keep fighting for your right to vape, because if you don't, no one else will. And on that, bye.
Bye.
Forgive me, I've been drinking, back roading and thinking, remembering the band played on while the ship's sinking. No matter what I do, there's no escaping my past. I do everything I can and it keeps chasing my ass. I know my karma is constant for all the hearts that I broke. Knowing I'll never be forgiven, that shit bothers my soul. When it's thrown up in my face, man, that shit fucks up my day. No matter what I do, I feel I'm only judged by my